of how artists are being treated so badly. All of those stories of why are they charging, why are they collecting money, why are they doing this.
That video is why popular gospel artist Tim Godfrey is trending on the internet today. He said that he's been so angry to come to Nigeria because of the way that artists are being treated. According to him, he was so angry when the whole conversation about them paying gospel artists was going on social media. You guys know that Tim Godfrey relocated to the USA, yes, after he got married to his American Nigerian wife. So he's been in the US and he has a daughter with his new wife. And you guys, he's saying that coming back to Nigeria was just so annoying to him because of the whole conversation around paying gospel artists. And he shared his experiences that there's even the time he went to, minister and they gave him yam and chicken. And he's like, now waiting, I go take feed my family be this, you guys. And this has sparked more reactions and conversations on social media. People are asking, now money you can't find for gospel music, even if they give you yam and chicken, at least they don't give you food. You know, go use money, go buy food for market again. People are saying, pay gospel artists their worth because you pay pastors and pastors get money from church. Why is this such an issue when gospel artists demand to be paid their worth? You guys, here we go again. I thought we're done with this topic, but listen to Tim Godfrey express his displeasure.
I don't like coming. Okay, to come to Nigeria became difficult because of how artists are being treated so badly. And I want to say it. All of those stories of why are they charging, why are they collecting money, why are they doing this, it got me so mad. I said, why are people wicked? What sense does it make that people work so hard and you are saying they should take? I have collected 2 bags of yam as honorarium. I have collected a full, alive, living, working, breathing chicken as honorarium. And that is what I'm going to use to pay school fees, pay house rent, buy property, No. That is so unfair. That is absolutely unfair.
As usual, let us talk. Welcome to the Road Show, you guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. Before we continue, let me just say that Tim Godfrey is somebody who I think can talk about this a little bit, because if you guys know, his the way he sings is that he uses a group of people to sing, and before he had his team that he used to sing with like consistently. A few years ago, he surprised his team members with cars. These are the pictures. Like, he surprised them. You could see people crying like they were shocked because they didn't expect this from him. So he's somebody that gives out to people that work with him. He understands, say, they use money, chase money. Before you come and say, so ministry is about money, people have to feed. And I get it. Maybe the way he said it, maybe the way he put out the message might be a little bit dicey, and I wish he came out better. But sometimes people will talk how they want to talk, and we will judge how we want to judge. Now, let's assume that he went to a church that gave him chicken and yam. Maybe not every church has money and they gave him chicken and yam. It didn't mean that he didn't go there to minister, but he's just encouraging other people, or he's just saying that other people who can afford more than chicken and yam, please do better and give more than chicken and yam, because these artists, these musicians, they have families to feed. And if you guys want to tell yourself the truth, a lot of these musicians are trained, they are skilled. And if you're shaming gospel artists for charging money or from getting money from their craft, what would you do if that gospel artist says, okay, I don't want to do gospel anymore, I want to do secular because I can now charge my worth? Someone now come and say they did not know God. You cannot say they did not know God. Sometimes they know God, but the men that are placed in their lives have not allowed God to use them to bless the person. So maybe you're working under a pastor and the pastor is not even paying you and you're blessing the church. I don't know. Like, imagine coming to a mega church, you play keyboard, people are blessed, and you trek home not because you want to trek home, but because you don't have transportation. And when you're going to your house, you don't have food to eat. It takes a very few number of people to consistently want to go back to that thing that they are putting their heart to do, and it's not giving them anything, like it's not blessing them physically. Now, I feel like some pastors have hacked this musician thing. They pay these people. And see, for instance, first things first, somebody who wants to play in God's house already loves God. So yes, maybe the greasing of their palm is going to motivate them more. You get my point? I'm not saying that this whole thing should be about money totally, but I'm just saying that you cannot treat people for money, because the person who is spending all his days inside the church, imagine that their parents is sick. Okay, remember the Mesichinwa former manager? issue with their former producer, where he said his father was sick and he didn't have money to take care of his father, but he was producing music for Messi Chinwo, who was blowing. You get my point? So, and it's just so discouraging. So the truth is that this whole charging thing, I think we've extensively talked about it in a lot of videos, and I'm sure that we know where we are. If these people come out to sing, give them what you can. Me, I'm not saying they should go and charge billions and billions, but when you invite them to come to your house to minister to your people, you know why you invited them. Like I said, they use money, catch money. The pastors who have hacked it know that when they invite these people to the churches, or they have a good music ministry, they have a good sound team and everything, people will come to that church because they want to worship God with people who have learned, who have perfected the skills of, those instruments and everything. So when those people come to the church, you have more members, you have consistent number of people in your church. And you see, you can't pay these people. These pastors that complain about these things that have hacked, they know that they can pay these people. The ones that have hacked this thing, they know they complain. The ones that have hacked this paying of instrumentalists and everything, you don't see them online complaining, and you guys know. But let me know your thoughts, guys, in the comment section. Do you think that the way Tim Godfrey presented this matter was good, or do you think he should have been calmer in his mode of presentation and passed his message more politely? What do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. It's a real show, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. You guys like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.